Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in Hearts of Iron 4. Well, this time we are going to play as France, but with the mod, which is actually giving us a non-aligned path for France. The mod is more than interesting to say the least. The link to the mod will be down below in the description. And please check it out if you... you should check it out without a doubt. Download it if you can. We'll start as France. I also have the Victoria Politics mod. If you just type Victoria Politics in the Steam workshop, it should come. So whoever knows Victoria 2 will know what it means. Like, we have some statistics there, which is quite nice. I'll play on regular with Iron Man mode and let's say without historical air focuses to make things, well, at least somewhat random. I don't think it will make a big difference, but well, let's at least see. Just name it Empire Français. Because we will restore the French Empire. To do so, we'll have to crush down the path of government reform, revise Versailles, support the monarchy, and then we can either support the House of Bourbon or the House of Bonaparte. We'll of course support the House of Bonaparte. Yeah. And normally we should be known as the French Empire, but because I'm playing with that mod, it's I think a bit different. So it will be known as monarchist, because that Victorian mod is turning everything monarchist, but that's not a problem. Let's just go ahead and go down to that path. Researching as always, let's see, let's get basic industry here, and then engineering there. Factories will need military ones without a doubt. The good thing is here, let me present, actually I can perhaps open the mod page and show you more about this mod. The thing is, you will force Spain and Spain and Italy into your own faction. Actually, take a look here. Alright, there we go, non-aligned path for France. You see, basically, the ability to choose between the House of Bourbon and the House of Bonaparte, thus for France, equivalent to one of Germany. Forcing Italy and Spain into your faction, and Italy or Spain player can defend against it. Restoring France's border up to the Rhine. Ability to restore the monarchy in Poland and Mexico, forming the Kingdom of Poland and the Mexican Empire. Map and state modifications to better represent the borders of the French and the Mexican Empire. Unique names for Germany and the US as French puppets. After having prepared your war goals against the US and the USSR. But well, we'll not meet that point, at least not at this moment. We got the government reform, our side, we'll have to rush down that path as quick as possible. So the next thing will be to revise Versailles. Our factories, well, let's get more weapons, first and foremost, and support whom? Perhaps, let's see who has oil. Well, it's the United States, let's support the Americans. Actually the Mexicans, they may be our possible ally if we can restore the Mexican Empire in their country specifically. Alright. So, we can grow rubber plantations in Madagascar, there's no need for that. Extensive draft referendum. Alright, so it has a lot of prerequisites. That is more than complex. Well, alright, whatever. Just keep playing with it. I mean, you can force an election, encourage. Let's see. Let's do propaganda. Let's do some monarchist propaganda. Yeah. So the monarchists gain popularity. That is what you want. Well, here we don't need any troops in the African theater. That is good because Spain and Italy will be our allies. So we can just. Let's see, I have 15 divisions there. 15, 16 on the African theater. We're gonna support the monarchy. The days of the Republic are over. Vive le roi! It should rather be Vive l'Empereur. Vive l'Empereur. Yeah. Long live the Emperor, not long live the King. Because we'll become a French Empire. I'm thinking here we have 17 divisions there. I want to garrison my islands here, if I know where my islands are, of course. And perhaps Vietnam. Oh look, they're also supporting the monarchy. Oh wait, that's me. Alright. I thought that's Vietnam. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Vietnam doesn't exist at that time. Oh yeah. Okay, alright. Let's get the Special Research Division. Yeah. I'll suppose... Yeah, let's send them to Vietnam. I guess it's time for me for now. Oh, we're gonna serve them later. Let's get these 4 separated. We have 16 divisions there. Let's not go, just let them strike. Because we don't want to go communists. Alright, so where was our island again? Here we had these, I think only these islands. This Caledonia or whatever it's called, we had that. Other than that, I don't know. I think that was the only place we had. Alright, next thing, no focus sets. We need more than 30% support for the monarchist. Well, that's fine. We surely use it to get some factories. Let's see. We'll get 5 factories that way, so let's get the industrial expansion. And we can build even more factories. That's great. Games after the 9th Olympiads. Build here. So I'm wondering how we'll go to war against Germany. Well, we will go to war without a doubt, but how? Well, we'll see. We'll find it out. We are getting 1.28 war weapons per day, so that is not really enough. Excuse me, please. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll be back in a bit. Well, right now we can select the House of Bonaparte, but before we do so, I will go ahead and get these nice extra military factories here, 5 of them. We'll need that. Oh, party elections. Social Democrats will become the ruling party. Public elections will be held. It's a close one. The monarchists should have won, actually. I don't know why they... Well, they have 33%. Anyways, that's fine for me. It's fine for me. And let's go onwards with more military factories. Ladies and gentlemen, the House of Bonaparte will become the ruling party in one day. There we go. And Napoleon the Sixth is ruling the House of Bonaparte, having to control, and now we are called the French Empire. So we are actually the French Empire after all. We'll go ahead and yeah, get our army of aggression, which will result in actually let's get these war preparations first. Yeah, we can't waste more time while our enemies are getting stronger every day. It's time to abandon our petty squabbles and begin rearming. That is the way we wanted Napoleon. That is the way we'll have it. That's nice. We get monarchy. Yeah, we'll have to lose disjointed government and the victors of the Great War, because our surrender limits... no, alright, just issue a diplomatic objection because yeah, we aren't ready for a war, but the Germans will pay for it. You all got my promise. They'll pay for it. And we'll build more military factories there. The Spanish War is raging. The fascists versus the Spaniards. Well, they can fight it out. We don't mind, do we? Not really. Alright, all of our planes will deploy in Brest. In Brest we'll reform our navy later. So while we are getting prepared for war, we'll have to go ahead and coerce Italy. Coerce Italy first. We'll have to avoid that they'll join the faction of the Germans. So giving allies is of utmost importance. Yeah, what did it say? It might be a good time to support the monarchist factions in Italy. This will take some time, But well, if we have Spain and Italy on our side, this will be more than great. Yes, we can also get Spain on our side. At last, ladies and gentlemen, we can proclaim that we are no more subjected from the focus of this joint government and protected by the Maginot Line. We have successfully coerced Italy and Spain, and now we are gonna create our place in the world. We're gonna create a place in the world. And after that, I hope we're gonna wage war against the Belgians, because we have to restore the natural borders of France. Border naturel français. France has only one northern border, and that is the Rhine. We'll get everything as a core state, so West Rhineland, Luxembourg, Wallonie, Flanders and Brabant. Plus we'll get the spirit French revanchism. So I wish good luck for the Germans resisting the French war machine, the brutal French war machine. We have poor economy and limited conscription. Next thing will be to get the South workers, because you know we always like some extra political power there, no matter where it is. We got our place in the world. Now we'll get the natural borders of France. Look at that, we have 41 military factories. We are, well, the Germans should be more than afraid from us. If not, they'll pay for it dearly and dearly. Let's see, I wanna get a good amount of medium bombers as well, so we can bomb Germany and German industry when we are fighting them. Yeah, well, let's get that, that's a nice idea. And now we got the nice support of everything. So this will mean that we'll just go ahead. And why do we have a white flag? Why is our flag white? Oh, it's like, it's white? I think it's yellow, I think. Is that the French royal flag? No, I have no idea. I mean, it's different. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Perhaps it's missing. I don't know. So I got 6. Wait, no, okay. Yeah, I got 10 divisions guarding our colonies there. And 13 on the map now. Oh yeah. Okay. Just these are guards. So these are just holding the port because I don't want to bother with naval invasions. This one will do the same. Yep, so they will board. Is it enough? We need 70, we need just a few more. Let's try and like 4 more, this should suffice them. I'll also try and, let's see. Cavalry, we have so many divisions légères mécaniques and Brigade Char de Combat. Right, I don't want this Brigade Char de Combat. So, do I have them? Brigade Char. Yeah, I have 5 of them. These are quite useless. They will be converted to the Division Légère Mécanique. We're gonna disband the Char de Combat. Get Colonial just removed 2 each. Oh, no, I don't have the required experience, so that's a shame, but that's fine. What should we get? Let's see, get the Grand Battle Plan. A focus, we'll get the ultimatum to the Benelux. The Benelux countries are weak and there's no need to waste manpower or bullets on them. A mere ultimatum will do the job. Let's see if a mere ultimatum will do the job. Well, let's... Oh, nice set, alright. What were we doing? Oh yeah, Italy. Popularity is 29%. If it's 30, you know, we can, well, stage a coup d'etat in the country. I think it's time for some more civilian factories. I want to have some more, so let's get some civilian factories. Okay, Poland 6 body cooperation, really? There can only be one superpower and offer to Poland. And offer to Mexico, enemies in the west. It's in the east. The east, yeah. Well, whatever. What are we up to? What should we get next? Let's see. More weapons, I'd say we're getting plenty dive bombers, torpedo bombers. Let's see, how many planes does Germany have? Well, way more than we do, So let's also get some fighters. Yeah, we have interwar fighters, but that's not a problem. Eventually we'll upgrade them. Eventually, at one point. So far so good. We need more oil though. Oil we shall get from whom? From Argentina. Alright, well, let's support the poor countries. So, we got enough political power. I wanna go ahead. Yeah, we cannot. Let's do an extended draft referendum. Yeah. Well, we need to do referendums, but popularity should be more than enough with 80%, therefore, yeah. The next thing will be Italian restoration. We have ensured enough support to formally propose the restoration in Italy. Of course, they can refuse, but not without consequences. It is always false for the AI, so it is kind of guaranteed that they will not refuse. I'm gonna get... Oh, what the... Oh, look to the ultimatum. The ultimatum actually worked. Wow, it worked. The Low Countries just accepted. The Kingdom of the Netherlands is our puppet. And Dutch East Indies is also our puppet. Wow, that is more than amazing. That's nice. What's going on? 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 What's happening? What the German Reich is justifying against us? Ah yes, we can intervene and help the Czechs. We could, but do we have enough equipment to do so? I'm gonna delete these templates. Did we get any more troops? Yes, we got. Nice. So we will stand side by side with the Czechs. Therefore, let's see. We have 70 and 2 divisions here. This is enough, and 14 mobile ones. Mobile ones will be controlled by me. They're gonna fall back like this. We will also integrate the Dutch troops. Request forces, 11 Dutch troops will be integrated. You know, I mean, that is not realistic, but hey, we are here to have fun, we are not here to make it realistic. Well, they have the Ostwald there, so I'm not gonna... Should I attack from there? I don't know. Now, we'll just hold the Maginot Line. We'll hold the Maginot Line with these Force Publique. Yeah, with these not so good units, we'll just hold the line. Cavalry. Just basically all of our bad units will go there and hold the Maginot Line. Should be enough. We have 18 divisions. 18 should be plenty to hold the line. Guards here, assign them a commander. Okay, later maybe this front line like that. Alright. They should do fine in just holding the line. Alright, it's nice. So, next thing will be our main army. We have 64 divisions. We can separate them. Let's see, it is only infantry, that's good. Let's make 3 armies there. 3 armies. Alright. Create 1 army group. Army group led by Maxime Jean, the charismatic leader, it's Ali. Leader will be John. You, okay, the fighter as well as. Okay, we have to pause. François and Henry Giraud. Don't know why they are all little fighters. Our mobile forces will be led by Charles de Gaulle. Alright, they'll strike. Let's see, they'll carve a line open through the Rhine. Yeah. In these front lines, they'll just drive a spearhead right through Germany, cutting Germany in 2 pieces. That is our goal. Alright, so we'll assign to that too, and they will all get assigned. Let's say like that, yeah, like this. So now, next stop will be Berlin. Let's actually get army attack, because we will be attacking, and it's time for some. We need radars, probably not, because we'll be advancing really quickly. So just get more military factories. And which equipment will we need? Let's see. Well, we have plenty of everything. We have plenty of everything. I want to get more artillery and perhaps Yeah, let's get more weapons. There's nothing wrong with having more weapons. Our navy will completely obliterate the Germans completely. Yeah, so 6 ships there. Let's just divide it into 2. Let's strike them with our full force. Yeah, strike them with our full force. So did we successfully restore? Yeah, search and destroy in these regions. Don't think we need to use our submarines. Yeah, the Kingdom of Italy is monarchist in our faction. There we go. Now we have the Italians on our side as well. National focus will be... we can't restore Spain yet. Let's rather just get militarism. Yeah, militarism. If it means serving the country, the French people will heavily enlist. And if needed, die in the very battlefield. That's always great to hear. Let's get that as well. Alright, so Germany, if they'll demand the Sudetenland, they will successfully have signed their own, well, death. Treaty of death. Let's get an army. Okay, I can't get in. Or we can get Henri Marie Auguste Pinot. Let's get army attack, since we will be attacking the Germans. Well, yeah, I can pump out more Division d'Infanterie. I lack the experience to add anything, unfortunately. That's not a problem. I'll pump out more infantry divisions. Let's see. Not too much. Divisions. Let's say 20 should suffice for now. We can even 30. Let's make it 25, so a few less. We'll also get some more mechanized troops. How many can we afford? Not going to minus. Enough. 10. Even more. So 12. Yep. 12. That's one less. Like that. Yeah, and we have enough. So far, we are trading 300,000 more. Another unit. 300,000 more. Our airplanes, let's deploy them here in Flandern, for example. There we go. We have enough dive bombers. We can get a dive bomber wing. We can use our torpedo bombers there. Even if it's only 21st to use them, we can use sure. Strike and forward strike. All this for these 22. These 200 will get supremacy in Germany. And these in the Benelux region, these are bombers, they will just also, yeah, closer support. Closer support. These fighters will get their supremacy in Western Germany. These in Northern Germany. Yeah. Alright. Like this. Well, I also need fighters here in our own region, so let's create a fighter wing here. 200 decided to now. And get their supremacy there. Sweet. Let's see what we got. Intelligence. 1. Okay, you can stay there. Against that. We have 60 military and 81 civilian factories. Yeah, well, we did mostly restore the borders of the French Empire. Come on, Germany, demand the Sudetenland so we can start the war. We will spend the Czechs. Come on, we want to get the event. We want to get the event. The event. Hello. Well, I don't know where it is. I think the Germans only got what? Nothing happens. Oh, that's weird. That's weird that nothing happens. Come on, we want war, do we? Well, then we have to wait more, and it seems like sadly. Well, I'll take a cut here, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, have a nice day, and stay safe and sound, because we'll conquer and restore the French borders.